And Brian, I can tell you that just as you guys mentioned, this has been an ongoing issue for at least a week, if not a week and a half. Specifically, I was able to speak with a neighbor who says her roommate tried to de-escalate that situation, but the man allegedly tried to strangle him. Now, neighbors say they've called police multiple times. In fact, they say they were here yesterday. Now, as you can see behind me, a full-on investigation is underway.
And it ended in the worst possible way it could have.
A man is dead in the back of his home down the road from Ash White. She says for the last week, she's heard shots being fired.
In this neighborhood, that's not super uncommon, but it's definitely been more than normal. I know myself as well as other neighbors have called and tried to get this issue resolved.
Brian Roberge, who lives just a few homes down, says he too has heard the loud bangs.
Starting last week, I think it was Wednesday, was out on his roof shooting his gun off. And police were called that day. They didn't come. So Saturday, it happened again.
He says police came and spoke with some neighbors and left. The issue persisted. Some neighbors reported hearing shots around 5 a.m. Monday. Brian heard more rounds being fired later around 2 p.m. Ash says her roommate tried to talk the man down, but things quickly escalated.
The guy ended up hitting him over the head with a stick, knocking him unconscious. He wrapped one of his arms up in an extension cord, started to strangle him with an extension cord, and he was thankfully able to get away.
Her roommate is recovering and coping with the gravity of the situation. It's become more than a nuisance, but a danger and concern as children and families walk the neighborhood.
Last night sometime, the gentleman in question down there put tape around his garbage cans and shoved them out into the middle of the road.
The tape replaced with barbed wire just a few hours later, as another resident shared this picture with Fox 13 taken around 5 Tuesday morning. Around 3:10, Tacoma police responded to a call of an assault with a firearm. A few moments later, they called for SWAT to respond. At 4:38, a call for shots fired was made. The man was dead. It's unclear if officers killed him or if it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
What I can tell you is I just walked over at the scene and you can see bullet holes in the window of the home across the street. It sounds like that's part of what occurred today as well.
No officers or neighbors were hurt.
Right now, Pierce County Force investigating team has taken over the investigation, and I can tell you that detectives right now are currently speaking with neighbors, canvassing the area, trying to get more details as to what happened, not just today, but throughout the entire week. They should be revealing more details as they continue to learn more. We'll keep you posted both on air and online. Live in Tacoma.